Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico, Greg Olds are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow! I'm going 80!
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Yellow, yellow!
Play action here. Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
On second down, Mahomes. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And fortunately, it looked like the Chief was able to fall on it. So, yes, Kansas City will retain possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Third and long for Mahomes. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Raymond going to return it. And good coverage by the Hunt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
White 20! Merlin! Super 1!
Goff going to open up with a throw. That's caught. It's Isaac to Slav. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 18 yards. And a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Value 3! Obama! Super 66!
On first down, it's Goff. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Open man, it's Jamison Williams. takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for a Lions first down.
Shell. Not. 120. Hey, lift. Jester. Super. We go. 70.
Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
On second down, Goff. That's right side and into the hands of Tuff. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Here's first and 10.
Super one. White 20. Maverick wall. What's that?
From the gun, it's Goff. This one complete. It's too small. He's taken down just shy of the 10. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Lions, first down.
We're good.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
11. Tiger.
Now, Goff. He's got that all alone. That's too small. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
First down.
We go to
First and goal at the 1-yard
White
line.
20. Super 66. DC. Listen. Hold on. Turbo.
Throwing, Goff. It is brought in the end zone. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
Touchdown.
The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown. I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Yellow. I'm going 80.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment.
Yellow. I'm going 80.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. And he will get into the end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession, too. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
180! 12! Merlin! Hey, 76! Super 1! Turbo!
Tuff to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
76, tell him. 76, turbo, set.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. That's caught by Tuff. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Good for a Lions.
Hey, lift!
1st down.
Lift!
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Turbo, set.
Goff to throw. This pass complete to Raymond. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
That's another Detroit Lions 1st down.
11, 5,
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Look wide. Get this one complete. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
29-yard line.
2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
180! 12, 14, 4 down.
Now Goff. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Shell, here we go. Dula, 180!
Here's Goff. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So pretty clearly you knew what this was going to be. They walk out with 5 receivers set, nobody in the backfield, and the entire stadium knows this ball's being thrown in the air. So let's give a lot of credit for the defense. They don't panic, force the incompletion, and it's a really nice play.
Louis. What's that?
On 4th down, Goff. Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. That's complete left side to Worthy. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
20. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Kansas City.
On first and 10, it's Mahomes. That's caught. Travis Kelce. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
Gain of 25 yards. And a first down, Chiefs.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Patrick Mahomes sacked. A loss of 13 yards. It's second down.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Hey, 43, 15.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Set. 120. Five. George. 12.
On first and 10, here's Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 25
Just his
yards on
first
the play.
catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Super. 180. Hey, let's go.
Goff to throw on first down. Right back to St. Brown. They connect again. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
2 yards.
First and 10.
Detroit Lions. First down.
Listen.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He finds Raymond for the completion. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
That's another Detroit Lions. First down.
Hey, 5.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
What's that?
On first down, it's Goff. This is caught at the 2. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Lions. First down.
Like 20.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Super. Maverick Wall. What's that?
From the gun, it's Goff. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Goff leads the Lions for a 2-point drop.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
We're good. Ric Flair. 12. Turbo set.
He'll drop to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Nico Remigio to bring it back. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Play action here. Mahomes. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
Gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Going to depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
It's 4th down.
They'll try it now with Pacheco. And he's going to have the Chiefs 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's another.
So, 3 quarters now in the books.
1st down.
Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL
Chiefs.
on EA Sports. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. 1st down throw there is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Coverage by Jack Campbell.
Yellow. Hey, fix. Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Yards to go.
To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs 1st down.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Gain of 22.
That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw again. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. They go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
Hey, 57. I don't need to. Hey, Ripley.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3. This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
We go. Step 2 for 66. 11. 11. Turbo.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Going across the field, it's St. Brown. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1.
A gain of 41 yards on the play. And the Lions
180.
first down.
Super 1.
First and goal at the 1-yard
Value
line.
3. Turbo set.
Here's Goff. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Turbo. Turbo tonight. Turbo set. White 20. Hey, 5. Super 1. Hey, lift.
To throw is Goff. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Patrick to throw. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. Throwing now, Mahomes. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here comes 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. The coverage right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. DJ Reed that time. Good tight coverage, and he's able to get a hand on it.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
He's got his man, he finds Worthy. And he is going to have a Chiefs 1st down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. As a gain of 18.
1st down. A gain of 18 on the play.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
He was defended by Kirby Joseph.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's Mahomes. Open man, right side. He's got it. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs 1st down. A gain of 13 yards. And a 1st down Chiefs.
Mahomes. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 30. That's another Kansas City Chiefs 1st down.
Throwing is Mahomes. This one caught at the 4.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. Now, Mahomes. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout, and the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. Here it is, 4th down and goal. Here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball, and ends up going the other way.
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. This is 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal.
1st and goal.
Now Mahomes. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
Makes the score. Chiefs 17, Lions 14. Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Hard ball. Hey, like 20, 12.
Out of the shotgun, it's Tuff. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Super 1, 5. Rick,
From the gun, it's Tuff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is incomplete with 1 second left on the clock.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it.